So it's down to business here. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Caicedo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Caicedo. Spread it left. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He won't be happy with that one. Ikapuyi. And it's Caicedo. Quarter of an hour played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Impressive jump! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Now it's Valencia. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Played out towards the right wing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ikapuyi. Oh, good spread. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Caicedo. Lovely, now then. Has a shot! And he couldn't finish.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pacho. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Can he finish? No, just not quite. And we have our very first corner. Caicedo plays it short. Chance to the point blank header! He doesn't look too happy with that. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Valencia. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Made out to the left flank. That is headed for the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. We're on the move again.
Ecuador are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen any.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Ecuador have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cross needs to be good. That has been knocked clear. Capier wins the duel this time. He's having a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Caicedo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss...
It's rising! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Ecuador are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Capier.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Substitution in progress.
Kosovo choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Nicely spread. Caicedo. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kosovo do have a chance to counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Relentless! Just relentless!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence. Kosovo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
So that's it. It is all over.
This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Valencia taking the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, and everything working very nicely. That's it from us. Many thanks to Jim Becklin, and goodbye from us.